Hi, Scott Willicke here with an overview of another awesome GrapeCity product, ActiveReports Server. Today, let's take a closer look at the features and benefits business users will see using ActiveReports Server. ActiveReports Server runs entirely inside of a browser. There is no need to install anything on a desktop computer. Here, I'm creating a report in Firefox on Windows. I can also use Internet Explorer or Google's Chrome browser. I can even design and view reports on Mac computers as well as Windows computers. The Report Designer is designed for business users and is not overly complex like other report designers that were originally created for programmers. Designing reports in the browser is as intuitive as using a word processor. Since the Report Designer provides a rich drag-and-drop experience, just like desktop applications, the end user already knows how to use it, and it won't require a lot of training. The user can use styles and report themes to format the entire report in a consistent way. If he wants to make a specific change to formatting, he can do that too. Just select the item you want to format and use the font, color, and border toolbar buttons, just like you use in a word processor. It's easy to create reports even for business users that don't know SQL or don't know much about databases. The admin generates a logical model just by pointing the model generator to the database. Then the admin can rename or hide some tables or fields from the logical model to make it easier for the end user to understand. When a business user initially logs into ActiveReports Server, they will see the report portal. From the report portal, the user sees the reports they've created as well as the reports others created that he or she may have access to. They can do an average or a min, a max, something like that, or they could just drag and drop it into the report and it'll work right away. They drag and drop them into the table, they drag them into a chart, they resort the table and regroup it and everything right there on the surface. It's ActiveReports Server that'll deal with the SQL behind the scenes to make all this happen and generate the expressions and all the aggregation that usually a developer or someone on the IT staff needs to understand. But this tool takes care of all that for the end user. This is that rich drag and drop designer that you see in desktop applications, but it's all browser based. And it doesn't matter if they're using Google Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer, it works in all the browsers. And it doesn't matter if they're on Windows or not, it works on different platforms as well. It looks and feels like an immersive desktop application, but they don't have to install anything. After saving a report, it will appear in the report portal. When selecting a report, there's a schedule tab that allows scheduling the report to be run automatically. This allows setting things like how often to run the report, which days to run it on, and what format, such as Excel or PDF, it should be generated in. Then you can specify who to email it to and whether it should be sent as a link or maybe an attachment in the email. This lets end users get reports on demand as they need them, and IT doesn't have to be involved in scheduling and distributing the reports. That's just some of what ActiveReports Server can do for your business. I'm Scott Willicke. Thanks for watching and thanks for choosing GrapeCity.